Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and this is the Dynasty Chronicles episode number 34. And in the last episode it was Desiree's birthday. She's now a young adult, and because of that we're I can get the mouse under control. Oh dear me, I'm sorry about this. She's out on her own at a bar, talking to a mixologist whose name is Ivan Hummel. Meanwhile, back at right. Sorry, I was expecting it this quickly. You may notice up here the baby is coming. Debra is pregnant. Everyone back at home was I'm not quite sure what Dolly's doing in there. Maybe she's okay. So I bought them a new dresser. There's no reason to go hurtling into her sister's bedroom. Yes, it was a busy birthday party earlier, so I sent them, most of them apart from Desiree, just upstairs for a nap and a shower in Debra's case. Just sort of recoup some energy. They all got up quite early yesterday, so they were a bit tired. But obviously, while Debra was in the shower, which you missed, the oncoming delivery made itself known. The baby is coming. She needs to be at home or hospital to have a safe and comfortable birth. Oh dear, right. Who's that talking? Oh, that must be Ivan, in his his ordinary everyday wear. Okay, right. Okay, so right, Johnny, you need to get up. You can't sleep through this. We're going to take Debra to hospital, I think. And yeah, there she is. She's expressing concern. They're all there. Well, actually, she doesn't seem that bothered, really, does she? Oh, is it really? Oh, she doesn't seem at all bothered. Right, Dolly's gone to look after that. Johnny's going to wake up. Right, it definitely said it was coming, didn't it? So I think we'll have the baby at hospital. That's what we do. Right. Oh, there's you. Right, that's it. Yes, that's that is what I expect mothers do, isn't it? Oh, they're not going to take the old. No, you're not going to work on the car. You're going to take. You're going to go to the hospital with your wife, about to give birth. Oh, they are going. What? No. I'm sure there's a logic to this. Right, so Debra is driving herself in the smartest but slowest car the family owns to the hospital. Where the hell is Johnny? No, you're not going to sleep. Good grief, man. Right, so I imagine Dolly and Carl are discussing the situation. Right, they're going to play catch, aren't they? Yes, they are. Right, I think Desiree's quite tired, so you can get right. So thank you. Johnny's off to the hospital. Right, so Desiree can go to sleep. Oh, and now there's a there's a queue at the top of the stairs. Debra must be at the hospital already. She is. And the question is you can't come in that car. He is. Okay, so obviously I think what's happened here is that Debra took the car to get herself to hospital because Johnny was in the middle of a nap. She then phoned for one of those driver hire companies to take the car back home, because obviously she's going to be in no state to drive back home once she's delivered her child, or indeed children, who knows. Baby's coming. Good. Right, now while they're doing that, we'll take a short break for the rest of the family, see what they're up to. I don't know. Okay. Right, so they're playing catch. That's fine, I suppose. Actually, that was kind of a wish with I think it's one of Carl's wishes, which I then dismissed because I thought that's silly. You're not going to play catch at a birthday party. Right, Desiree's gone to bed. Those two. Yeah, come on. I think it's getting a bit late. It's nearly midnight. Right, so Dolly, you need to take a shower and then go to bed. Thank you. Carl, you might as well have another nap actually, because you might be quite nervous and quite sort of anxious because your first grandchild is about to be delivered. Right, so they'll do that. Alright, while we're off camera, after the last episode, I did take the opportunity to add a couple of rewards to each member of the family, which I'll come back to in a moment. We have a new baby boy. Happy mother and smooth pregnancy makes for a happy baby. Since Debra's pregnancy went so well, you'll be able to choose 2 traits for him to start out life with. What would you like to name him? Now, you may remember over the last couple of episodes I've been asking for suggestions for baby names beginning with E. It's one of the little rules I have with my legacy, that each generation begins with the same letter of the alphabet. So A for Adam, the first generation, B Brandon, the second generation, and this is going to be the 5th generation of the Slade family. So this guy's name, this young lad's name, will begin with the letter E. And I think the one that got sort of the most interest was Ethan, which is a rather nice name. I quite like Ethan, so I think that is what we were going to name our first generation 5 Slade, Ethan Slade. There he is. Now, what are his traits going to be? Now, you may recall in a previous episode, I think it was the one before last, Dolly went out hunting and ended up at the I've forgotten the name of it, the sort of potion store place. There's a name for it. My mind's going. Whatever it's called. And she told somebody a phony fortune, which I thought was bizarre because I've never actually really played Magic before, and I thought it might be interesting to see if I could do that. So why not do it with our new generation here? So what traits do we have here that would suit that? I'm thinking evil's a bit obvious. They take misfortune in the delight. They take delight in the misfortune of others. Prefer to live a life as far away from goodness as possible. Evil's. Oh dear, this is a bit political, isn't it? Sorry, let's read that again. The last sentence. Evil Sims will benefit in the pursuit of a business degree from Sims University. What are they trying to say about business folk? Not your average business, your average retailer or whatever, I imagine, but your eccentric mad billionaire, who pretends to own and run companies which makes lots of money. And let's not get too carried away. Right, so let's make them evil. Oh no, I need more traits. I need to click the up button, don't I? That's what. So discipline, easily impressed, eccentric. Cool, we could make them eccentric. Oh, an evil inventor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, where could that lead me to? So this is going to be Ethan the Evil. Ethan the Evil eccentric. Just the one child? Well, that's all. Good. So here she is, our new mother, Debra, and their young son. There's Johnny coming up. Hopefully he'll come on, Johnny, catch up, man, and he will escort them back home in their fancy slow car, presumably. Oh, they're taking it. They better not leave that there. Right, I will need to check on that. I'm going to be very upset if they've left the car behind. Not quite sure why they've taken the taxi, but hey ho. So there's evil Ethan Slade. Results. Okay, so what's going on back at home? Right, so Desiree is exhausted. She's in bed already. Dolly's about to retire for the night. Now the question is, where are we going to fit the new baby? I think these two bedrooms are actually the same size, aren't they? So there's no benefit in moving them around, but there's nowhere really to put the crib. So I think we're going to have to edit this room a little bit. Right, let me just a little bit of build by. Right, bear with me. Right, that didn't take a great deal of effort at all, did it? And I placed that mobile in the wrong place, haven't I? Oh, it's slightly off centre. Right, just a moment, I just nip back in. Right, that's better. Can't stand having things. I'm a little bit sort of obsessive like that. That has to be in the right place. And well, when it's sort of probably right out of place, I'm okay with that. But when it's a little bit, it's that little difference, it's that little bit wrong that really sort of gets under your skin, doesn't it? You think, oh, that's so nearly right, but it's not. It's not properly right. Right. Oops, don't go down too far. Are they back yet? There they are. Excellent. And have they brought the car back with them? They have. I love this game. It just does things, you know, on its own back. So, okay. What a cold, frosty night this was to bring the new baby into the world. Right, I think they're all very tired. Yes, it's hardly surprising. It wasn't actually a very long delivery, was it? Certainly for I know very little about giving birth to children, but I think that was quite a short one, especially for a first. Okay, let's get a few of these reward things in. You're not going to quit your job. Alright, you can snuggle Ethan as well. Anyone else want to snuggle Ethan? Do anything else with him? Ooh, that's interesting. Yes, the bar that Desiree went to after her party when we first sort of came into this episode was actually a hotspot at the time. So she's got this wish to go to 5. We'll see how that turns out. Dolly, no, you're okay. Grandad, have 5 grand. Oh dear me. Well, actually, that kind of fits in with Johnny's desire for a big family. Oh, but the thing is, he is getting on now. He is quite aged. Well, we'll stick it in there anyway. You never know. It might happen. Right, I think that's everyone. So what I will do, it's only been a very short episode this, actually. I was expecting to have a little bit more playtime before our new baby arrived. But that's it. Well, that's not to be the case. Right, so I think Debra, do you want to snuggle him? And then you can put him in the crib. And then I think you can go to bed. It's unfortunate the crib is in their bedroom because it's going to disturb their sleep. But I have a suspicion that's a bit like what babies do normally anyway. So that's going to be perhaps a little bit realistic. Right. So when the rest of the family wakes up, they're going to find there's a brand new member of the clan to deal with. Right, so Johnny hurries off to bed. Here comes Debra. And I'm not sure where she's got that outfit from. Did I give her that outfit? Maybe. We will see. That's it. There he goes. Lovely. Are you going to go to bed now? There you are, my dear. I think.
12, care to your uncle.
Exactly. I think you should. Right. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll end this one. It's a very short little episode, but something very significant has happened, as you can see. We have the first of our 5th generation Slades has finally arrived, young Ethan. And it's the start of Johnny's desire for a large family. We'll see what it's going to do to their relationship. I've got an idea of how I want that to play out. And I'm going to have to see if I can make Ethan properly evil in that sense. So what we'll do is I'll say thank you very much for watching this video so far. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you've any ideas, suggestions, comments, whatever, ideas for what we can do to make Ethan properly evil, they'd be much appreciated. Just stick them in the comments down there below. And of course, if you've not done so already, I'd love to have you along for the rest of this journey with the family. Why not subscribe? What I'm going to do, I think I've got time to add this to the video, and if I haven't, I'm talking nonsense here, is I'll just add in a short little clip of my redressing of Desiree in Kaz after her birthday, and if nothing else, giving her a sensible new haircut. Right, so once again, thank you very much for your company today, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.